Bonita. All right. Go ahead, V.
Right, so what is your problem with this? Like, I do not understand.
Do you believe in zodiacal and fortune teller?
It depends, so if the Quran affirms the stories are true, then yeah. As we can see here, Shaitan is trying, I need to go to the future and then go into the past. I do not find anything illogical with this. As we know, Satan himself is a tricker of trickers.
So
He
are you
manipulates everyone. So I do not understand why you are trying to make such an argument because it is logical. It doesn't actually affect anything, the word of Quran or anything. As we can see here, actually shows us this this that you have presented me the verse. It actually presents us that Satan loves to manipulate and he is the best of trickers. So I do not understand why you try to imply this. So you can go on and elaborate furthermore.
okay? I want you to explain to me how, if Shaitan he go and he speak to the zodiacals, he can get the information about you. Who is the one who know the future? You or the stars or Allah?
No, I am not. And Satan, can go into the future. Yeah, he can go into the future and tell the, you know,
What do you mean he can go to the
the
future?
future tellers, he can tell
He
them.
go to the
So furthermore,
zodiacal.
it proves.
He go to the zodiacal signs to get the information. What is there, and what is information is there.
So identity is the information about us.
So Allah. So
Can you
are
actually
you
go to
saying that
the?
Allah? So are you saying to me that Allah he placed all the information, his data center in the zodiacal, and Shaitan he go there to spy at the data center of Allah?
We do not know if the information are there, but as we know, Satan tries to spy, as you stated. I don't know. Actually, I'm a new revert. Alhamdulillah. So, what I'm actually trying to tell you, I want you to bring me a tough sphere. I want to analyze this furthermore, so we can get to a mutual agreement.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm a 1 week revert. I'm still studying and doing so. So I want you to
What
not lie
what
on our
what what
behalf and
revert
show
mean?
me a
What
tough sphere.
revert? A person who convert to Islam, he became a pervert, not revert. What revert?
A pervert. All right. So let's discuss about this too. All right. How am I a pervert? Tell me.
Because you follow a person who is a pervert. Do you like to have sex with the children?
Me?
Yeah.
Let us say we lived in Sharia, right?
This is not a question. I'm asking you. Do you like to have sex with the children?
You are applying a fallacy right now.
What?
A-
I'm
You are
asking you a
applying a
question.
fallacy right now.
Do
You are
you
doing
like to have
presentism.
either you
You are
say yes
doing
or you say
presentism.
no?
You
What?
cannot apply laws that are current to the previous ones. You cannot do that.
What
So
law?
if we did live
Isn't
under
it? Isn't
Sharia,
it?
if we did
Didn't
live
you
under
just
Sharia,
say?
total
Didn't
Sharia,
you just say you revert, which means you went back to the truth? So
yeah,
you revert. So
because
you are
we
going back.
affirm.
Okay, now you are going back to the way of Islam. The way of Islam,
No,
you can
no,
have
no,
sex
no,
with the
no. You
children.
misunderstood me. Once you
Uh,
study Islam so much, you should have known that we affirm that Islam, every baby is born Muslim. So you should have known that. It is not a literal meaning when I said I
every baby
reverted.
is born Muslim. So how you say you
Yeah.
revert?
How am I revert? So everyone is
Uh
born
huh.
Muslim, and
Okay.
furthermore, we are corrupted by our parents and become kafirs. We are
All right.
going on the
I will
kufr.
go with you. Your prophet supposedly he said that every child is born as a Muslim, then his parents they make him a Jew or a Christian. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
I did.
Okay. So Muhammad, his family are pagans, Arab.
I did.
Are they the
Yeah.
one who made Muhammad a pervert?
No.
But
Why? Because he never fell under such thing. He never worshipped any pagan deity. He remained preserved by Allah and he
well,
remained
hold
pure
on. Let
monotheism.
us see. Let us see if this is true or not. You never heard that Muhammad he received satanic verses and he bowed down to Allah daughter, the three daughters of Allah.
Satanic verses. All right, show me the hadith then.
If we go to the chapter, this is not hadith. This is the chapter of An-Najm. When Muhammad was reciting the chapter of An-Najm, he recited the three daughters of Allah. Their intercession is a must. And this is why the Quran says that Allah will delete from the Quran whatever shaitan he throw on his mouth.
Hmm.
This is chapter 22, verse number 52.
Never did we send the messenger of the prophet before thee, but we, when he framed a desire certain true vanity into his desire, but Allah will cancel anything in vain that certain truth in, and Allah will confirm and establish his sign, for Allah is full of knowledge and wisdom. So, what do you see wrong with this?
What's wrong with this? You said a second ago, Muhammad, he never worshipped the pagan gods. The Quran says, Muhammad, he worshipped the three daughters of Allah, and he said things encouraging people to
No,
ask the daughters of Allah to intercede for them and to worship the daughter of Allah with Allah.
As we can see here, stated, I do not know any tafsirs. Satan threw some vanity
To who?
into his desire.
To
He
who?
tried to tempt him, but Allah will cancel anything vain that Satan throws in. So Allah canceled any temptation that furthermore could come upon the Prophet.
Temptation?
Yeah, temptation to do so.
No, it says throw in his mouth.
Vanity.
Yeah, his recitation. His recitation. You are reading translation.
Yeah,
It
he is
says
trying to do so.
what he
But as we
recites.
know,
Okay,
the
what is the
Quran cannot be.
recitation? What is the recitation? Is from Shaitan, Muhammad, he said.
No. So Satan himself, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
is trying to corrupt the Prophet. And
Really?
Allah cancels anything that furthermore can be cast upon the Prophet
Okay,
himself.
I will go with you. So now Shaitan, he tried to corrupt the Prophet. If he did not, was he successful to corrupt the Prophet or not?
No.
Okay, so how Allah will cancel it if he is not successful anyway?
We can apply this to actually Christianity. This is
Really?
logical. We have free will. It's a testing.
First of all, you don't have a free will. We will go for that. But first, let's finish
Oh,
here.
I don't have a free will.
No,
So
you
the
don't.
free Abrahamic religions don't have a free will.
No, you don't.
That's a
And you are
hypocrisy
not
to
Abraham.
say.
And you are not Abrahamic. You don't have a free
Oh,
will.
so I
You
do
just
not
said to
follow
me,
Abraham.
just to show you how stupid you are. You just said to me, every child is born as a child, and you said to me as a Muslim, and you said to me, we have a free will.
I do have a free will.
No, you don't.
We are
If
created.
every child,
You are
if
now
every
saying.
child is born as a Muslim, how you say you have a free will? Why you are forcing child to born as a Muslim if you have a free will?
Right. Can I speak now?
Are
So
you born? Are you born with a free will or you are not?
I am born with free will. It's
So
like
how you are
stating,
born as a
oh,
Muslim?
but I didn't
How
want
you
to be
are born as a
created by
Muslim?
Allah.
Okay, hold on. You mentioned to me something. You said to me, let us see the interpretation of the verses. Correct?
Yeah, sure. But actually, wait, before going furthermore, I want you to tell this so you can hear my argument too. So, what you are trying to do is hypocritical because it's like stating, oh, but did I tell Allah, did I confirm to be human, to be born into this world? So, if I ask you this, did you ask God to be born? What will you say?
Well, you are being stupid again because
Oh, wait,
yes,
why are you
no,
doing
no,
ad
no, no,
hominem?
no.
That's a fallacy.
God have
Wait,
nothing to
that's a
do.
fallacy.
You are being
Are you
stupid
debating?
because God
Are you
have nothing to
debating
do.
now?
Shut up.
If you are debating,
God
you need
have
to do.
nothing to do with my birth because my
No, no, no,
dad,
no, 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 no.
had
You are
six.
doing a fallacy
Shut
right
up.
now.
Hold on.
You are doing
No,
a
no, no, no,
fallacy.
no, 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 no. Listen.
What do you mean no? You did ad hominem, bro.
No. You see, just to show you are ignorant even about your religion. The Quran says that the only ones Allah He created, it was Adam and Eve, and then after that, everything
Wait,
is
why are we
created.
changing topics, bro?
Shut up, hold on, let me show you. You see, you're talking to Christian Prince, people will laugh at you in a second. So listen, according to the Quran, okay, let's see who's going to laugh. جعلناه نسبا وصهرا. According to the Quran, every human being after Adam is created from sex. Yes or no?
Yeah, you affirm that also.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Descended from Adam and
Yes
Eve.
or no? Yes or no?
Yes, you also affirm that. So why are you trying
Yes
to
or
go
no?
against that?
Is it true that
I
the
said,
Quran
I
says,
said,
yeah,
I
is it
said
Allah?
yes. You also
According to the
affirm that. So
Quran.
why are you trying to imply this argument that is not logical at all? And also, you are trying to dodge my argument by
Thank
implying
you,
ad
thank you,
hominem. You are doing
thank
a
you, thank you,
fallacy.
thank you,
By
thank you.
doing a fallacy, so you are not addressing my
Okay,
argument,
okay,
rather you
okay,
are
okay,
trying to
okay,
insult me.
okay.
So what are you trying to do? Are you debating or are you trying to spread Christian lies? because I was Christian all my life. So what are you trying to do, man? So stop arguing.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
telling
okay,
you
okay,
right now,
okay,
you
okay,
are
okay.
doing a hypocritical thing by
Okay, hold on, hold
not
on, hold on,
letting me
hold on.
speak. And when I tell you that every human is born as a Muslim, they have a choice by doing so. By before I ask you this hypocritical question, once again I use the same logic to tell you this, and guess what? You start insulting me and change the topic. This is not debating, bro. You are committing fallacies over and over again.
Are you done?
So please address
I'm not
my
going to
question.
show you. You see, I'm not showing you what is in the screen because people will laugh at you in a second. Here we go. This is your Quran saying
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa,
every
whoa, whoa,
creature,
whoa.
shut up.
So now we are
Your
changing topics. I
Quran, your
want you
Quran, your
to
Quran
debate.
says
Wait, define debating.
everyone
Wait,
after
before we go
Adam
on.
is established from
No,
relationship
no,
of
no, no.
sex.
When you are losing, you are trying to do this. Listen to me. I want you to define debating now.
I'm showing you Quran.
Define debating. What is debating? Define
I'm
debating.
showing you Quran. Answer. Is it your God who's
Whoa, whoa,
saying
whoa, whoa. I will answer
everyone
before, but
after Adam? Shut
it is
up.
respectful. Do you have any manners? Do you
First
have
you
any
lied.
manners?
You lied.
Did
You
your mom
said
and
you
dad
are
raise you?
you said you
No,
are a
listen. Did your
revert.
mom
Okay,
and
hold
dad
on.
raise you?
You said you used to be not a Muslim. I want you to tell me now anything from the Bible of Vladimir.
All right, now I want you to
No,
define
no, tell me
debating.
tell me any
As I
verse from the
stated
Bible
earlier,
of Vladimir.
it was
Tell
my
me
turn to ask
anything.
you a
Tell
question.
me
Why are they
anything. Hold on.
derivating the
Tell me
topic, bro?
anything from the Bible of Vladimir right now.
Show you what of the Bible?
You see?
Show
Show
you
me
what of
any
the
verse
Bible? I don't
from
understand.
the Bible
Tell
of
me again.
Vladimir.
Bible of Vladimir, bro, are you hypocritical?
But show me verse
Show you verse of what?
from the Bible of Vladimir.
I want you to debate with me. We have a
You
formal
see how stupid you
discussion. So I
are.
want you to define debating
If
for
you
me.
used to be
You
a
are literally
Christian,
running
if
from
you
me.
used to be
You
a
are.
Christian for a second, you will know there is no such a book. But you are a fraud like your prophet, a liar.
I am a fraud, bro.
Yes,
You are literally running from
any
me.
Christian,
Wallah,
he
you
will
are
know
running from
there
me.
is
You
no
are
such a
dirty
book.
kafir, bro.
Vladimir Putin now he have a Bible, you idiot. So now read for me. I'm showing you according to your Quran, everyone after Adam is not the creation of Allah. It is from water, which means from sex. Read it.
It is my turn to speak. All right. So now I want you to go back and tell me what is
Okay, now
debating.
we go back. As long you want now to go
No,
back.
no, no.
So
You
now hold on.
deviated the
So
topic,
let us
bro.
go. Let us go.
You
No, no, we are
deviated the
not changing the topic.
topic.
You're a prophet. Receive satanic verses. Yes or no?
No, he
Okay.
did
Let us
not.
go to Ibn Kathir in front of everybody. If Ibn Kathir
All right.
says so,
Now,
if
wait.
Ibn
Before we
Kathir
go
says
on
so,
to
hold
proceed,
on. If
before
Ibn
we go on to
Kathir,
proceed, don't be
liar, liar, Abdul. If Ibn Kathir says so, are you going to call Ibn Kathir a liar?
So
Are
now
you?
you are muting and unmuting me. Bro, you are literally
Nobody
running
is muting
so
you.
bad from me. You are
You
literally
said, let
running
us
so
go
bad.
to the tafsir. You said that. Everybody heard you.
All right. But
Okay.
before we proceed
So
to do
now,
so, I want you
no.
to ask
Let
my
us
question.
see.
I want you
You
to define
said,
debating. I want you to explain and concede on why you appealed to do such a to do such a fallacy, to do ad hominem.
well,
So I want you to
Abdul, I
define
am
debating
giving you
now and
opportunity.
ask the
You
question.
see, you are a
No,
talk,
I want you to answer the question
you are a
now.
talking machine like a grandmother, but you have nothing to say. You are, in order to prove me doing fallacy, you have to prove it. I'm giving you a chance. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir says that your prophet
This is
received
not
satanic.
debating.
Shut up. Your Ibn Kathir
This
saying
is not
he received
debating.
satanic verses and he
No,
recite
I
and he
actually have a
worshipped
question.
the three daughters of Allah. Yes or no? Did your prophet worship the three daughters of Allah? You said no.
No.
Well, this is Ibn Kathir. Read for me what is in the screen.
Yes, and
He,
before I say
when
that,
he
what did wait,
mentioned,
wait, wait. So before we go on to proceed, what did I say until now? What did I ask you to do?
you asked me to read tafsir. It's you who said that.
No, 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 no. Wait, wait. Why are you running? I said to you, what
listen,
did I
listen,
say?
listen.
No, no, no. I said to
Did your
you to
prophet? So
answer
did
me
your
a
prophet
question and
worship?
define what is
So
debating and
did
define
your
what is
prophet?
ad
Did
hominem.
your
You
prophet?
claim to be a huge debater, which.
So did your prophet worship the daughters of Allah? Yes or no?
So, do you know what is debating? Yes or no? I
I don't know what
answered for
debate.
no, no, no.
This is
I
not. I
asked you
don't care
first.
if
It
I
is
know debate.
politely
No,
to
I
answer
want you
me
to tell me.
when this
Did
when
your
engaging to
prophet? Did
when it,
your prophet worship the daughters of Allah? Yes or no?
can you answer a question? Yes or no? Can
You
you
say
define
that your
debating?
prophet
Yes
he
or
was
no?
Abrahamic and he never worshiped any pagan god. Your prophet always
No.
worship pagan God. His name is Allah, and he have three
No.
daughters.
Wait. So actually, if you want to derivate the topic, we want to have a formal discussion regarding the text. So which is the...
So are you going to answer me why Ibn Kathir saying,
Oh, come on, another ad hominem right here.
here we go. Listen. Here, everybody is laughing at you because I am showing
No,
you.
everyone is
I'm
laughing at
showing
you
you.
for
I am
one,
showing
for
the
me.
proof. I am showing the proof. Even
Show me the proof, man.
even the
Come on.
idols worshippers, they bow down with him, and they worship with him. Who?
Bro,
The three
Shaitan,
daughters of
destroyer, bro.
Allah.
Billah, this
The
guy.
three daughters of Allah. So what they throw, what the shaitan he throw in his mouth? He throw satanic verses. What the satanic verses saying? Worship the daughters of Allah. And
Vanity and
not only
Allah.
that, not only that, Muhammad he bowed down to the daughters of Allah and he worshipped them. True or false?
So you are muting me whenever I speak to not prove
I am not
my
muting you. You
point?
are talking, everybody can hear you. You are lying again about the muting. You keep saying you are muting me. You are not.
No, wallahi.
You
Wallahi,
wallahi.
someone
You
muted me.
lie about
No,
converting
check
to
it
Islam.
out.
Read, here we
No,
go.
stop lying.
This is your prophet saying. Here we go. Let me show you what your prophet said. And this is Ibn Kathir. He said that, hold on, shut up. Here we go. Your prophet, he said, those are the three daughters of Allah. Their intercession is a must. And then,
Wait, let me read.
yeah, here we go. Read it. Here we go. Read it.
The messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, recited Al-Nam in Mecca, and when he reached this place, have you seen Al-Lat and Al-Azza, and Manat, the other third he said, then Said muttered on his tongue, those are the lofty cranes.
So
Indeed,
what is wrong
their
with...
intercession is hoped for.
He said then,
They said,
Satan
he
uttered
did
on
not
his
mention
tongue,
our gods well
those
before
are
today.
lofty cranes. I did their intercession he's hoped for. They say he did not mention our gods well before today, so they prostrated and prostrated.
Yeah.
What are you trying to imply, man? What
He
did the
just
surah
said,
imply
you're a
before?
prophet. He
The
just said,
surah
potato,
imply before
you're a
that Satan
prophet.
tries to
Muslim
corrupt the
Abdul
prophet,
from
but he
Somalia.
fails because Allah
Listen,
intervenes.
Abdul from Nigeria. Listen, he just said that Allah prophet, he said you should worship the daughter of Allah and ask them for intercession. And then he bowed down to them. And that even
When
the
did he
pagan
say that?
Arab,
Come on,
the
show me,
pagan
bro.
Arab,
Show
they
me
said,
literary
the
statement.
pagan Arab, they said, he never mentioned our gods in a good way as today, and they bow down with him, and he bowed down with them. Worshipping what? The three daughters of Allah.
So you are telling me that Muhammad, you are telling me that when you're referring to him is not he, him, it's they, so they prostrated.
No, he,
What are we doing?
idiot, he. This is Google
Well,
translation.
then why does it say so they prostrated and they prostrated?
And he prostrated. The end and he,
Oh,
they
but
and
really,
he.
the translation say they prostrated.
Yeah, the
Why?
translation. Here we go. Do you know Arabic? Here we go. Let me show you. Do you know Arabic? Get me busted.
No, I do not know Arabic. No, I do
So
not.
you are stupid. You do not know what it says. How you pray to your God in Arabic
No,
then?
because I'm a new revert and
No,
I'm
you are a
cooking you when
pervert. You
I'm a
never
revert.
revert. I just asked you about the Bible of Vladimir. You could not say to me, I never heard of such a thing.
Bible of
Because you're a
Vladimir.
liar. Because you're a liar. There is
And
no such
I'm
a
going
book.
to ask
A
you
true
this then.
Christian, he will know in a second that this is a big joke. What the Bible is of Vladimir.
Yes,
I
that's
was
why
going
I
to say to you
laughed.
the Bible of Trump. You see, Abdul,
is the Bible
you see
of
how we can
Vladimir?
get you busted? So now, in the front of you, it says that the prophet, he bowed down and they bowed down. He bowed down
Translate
and they
again.
bowed down.
It
Here we
says
go.
they prostrated.
So he prostrated and they read it.
So he
Here we go.
prostrated and they prostrated.
How is it he now? How is it he now? And before he's they. Now, he
Yeah, because
and they.
if
So
you
it
if you
is literally
highlight the text,
mistranslation
listen,
again.
Abdul,
Look.
I don't
He
know.
and then
Okay,
they.
hold on.
This little liar,
Let us
bro.
do this. Can you invite a Muslim who speak Arabic so he can retranslate for you?
No, I do not know anyone.
Why you don't know anyone? How you convert to Islam? Somebody have sex with you?
By studying, logically by studying.
By studying, but you do not know that your prophet, and I'm showing you Ibn Kathir. It says here clearly that your
Show me
prophet
what?
received
You
satanic
first of
verses.
all, you dodge three of my points, and I'm going to ask you this. It's a yes or no question. Is the longer ending of Mark reliable?
Is what?
Is the longer ending of Mark reliable into the Bible?
The longer ending of Mark. Let me show you from the Quran. Ending of
What
Mark.
is this guy? Bro,
This is
I
your
told
stupid
you.
Quran. This is
I
your
told
stupid
you a yes
Quran.
or
No,
no
shut up,
question.
shut
I'm
up, shut
going
up,
to
shut
do
up,
the
shut
same
up.
thing as you
You
did.
are trying to change the
Yes or no?
topic. You are trying to change
Yes
the
or no?
topic because
Oh, I'm
we
changing
got
the
you
topic.
busted. We got you
No, no,
busted.
wait. So you are
Okay.
calling me a hypocritical
I,
for
I wanna I want you to
copying you?
confirm to me: is the Bible with us? Is it a true book or it's false book?
The Bible? Absolutely corrupt. Come on,
Okay.
go
Thank
and
you very
try
much.
to use the
That mean
try to
that
use that
mean
argument. Come
that
on,
mean
I'm
the
with you.
Quran is a lie. It's a false because the Quran confirmed the book with us, and this is
Oh
600 years
wait,
after Jesus. Read
he's
it.
a writer
Read it.
recycler. Well,
Read
let me
it.
read for
No,
you.
no, read it. Read it.
Wait,
Read it. Read it. Read it. Read it.
and when there comes to the them a book from Allah confirming what is with them,
Uh-huh.
although from of all they pray for victory for those
Uh-huh.
against those without faith.
Uh-huh.
When there comes to them that which they should have recognized, they refuse to believe in it because Allah.
Okay.
Yeah, huh? What about it?
Which book Allah book is confirming our book?
How do you know so?
It says there.
Book from Allah. Book from Allah.
You
That is
stupid.
what it
Yes,
says.
a book came from Allah confirming what is with us.
It is with us. It's stating for us Muslims. If you can show
No,
me a
you don't have
tafsir
the
which
You see,
mention Al
Abdul,
Kitab,
this
I
is
would be
about the
gladly to
Bible. This is about the Bible.
elaborate.
Abdul, listen. This is about the Bible. When a book came to them confirming what is with them, isn't this about the Bible?
I do not know, so bring me a
You
tafsir.
did not
And we will
know? Why
analyze
you
the
do not
tafsir.
know? Mommy did not tell you. How old are you?
Oh, so now you are doing another ad hominem. Oh, so
Okay, read it.
you wanna go back? You wanna go back and ask you
The
again? Ask you
Muslim
the question
translation
again
for
and
you.
ask you
Read
to
it.
define the meaning and ask you to define that hominem?
You said I don't know. Now I changed the translator. This is a Muslim translator. It
Oh,
says what?
oh, a book, this Quran. Do you see? Do you
Uh-huh.
see now? Do you
Uh-huh.
see that you just contradicted yourself?
Uh-huh. Are you a gay? You speak like a gay. Look at you. And
Oh, I speak like a gay. I'm speaking like a gay.
From
You speak
Allah
like a.
confirming what is with them between two
I'm
brackets, the
actually
Torah
mocking you
and
by
the
saying that. So you
Gospels.
call yourself a gay, by the
Get
way.
out of here.
So, and when they,
You are just a faggot. Get out of here. You don't even speak like a man. I don't argue with liars. There's no point. Do you see? You see, it says the book, the Quran. So you stupid Abdul, you are going around, and isn't it the Bible is the book of Allah anyway? So you are telling me that we put a finger in the anus of your God and we change his book and he could not fix it? This is what you are saying to me. That your stupid God is a homo and everyone can play with his anus and we can change his book and he cannot fix it. He cannot even keep it protected. Homo God. Anyone can corrupt his book. If Allah is the one who sent the Torah and Allah could not protect the Torah, and Allah sent the Injil, and Allah could not protect the Injil, and Allah sent 124,000 messengers and could not protect any book of them, except the Quran, brother. And then we find that the Quran, according to the Hadith, is massively corrupt. Sorry, guys, I have to use the language with him because this guy is an idiot. So no, this is not the gospel, and this is not the Torah. And how can you explain to me, Mark? Well, tell your prophet. Your prophet confirmed our books 600 years after Jesus, never changed. Confirm what is with them. What is with them? And this is all over the Quran. And when I show you that your prophet, he worshipped the three daughters of Allah, we are showing you Ibn Kathir. This is your book. I can show you Al-Tabari. I can show you Al-Qurtubi. I can show you Al-Baghawi. I can show you every scumbag Islamic scholar. All of them, they say, yes, he received satanic verses. And yes, he worshipped the three daughters of Allah. And not to forget to mention that Allah himself is a pagan god. Black stone kisser. One and only prophet. Go ahead.
So you don't know the difference between the Bible and the gospel? I'm not confirming the gospel, not the Bible. Don't run now.
He sent his brother from Senegal. This guy is from
Don't
Senegal.
run.
Listen,
Are you gonna run again?
read for me the verse. I will give you the chance.
And
I will give you the chance to help your brother.
Okay.
Read for me the verse.
Okay.
Allah, he confirmed the book is with us. Which book?
Let me read it.
Read it.
And when there came them a book from Allah confirming what is with them.
Just get out of here. Are you going to sing for me? And when there come to them a book from Allah. I mean, you are just a scumbag, stupid idiot. Are you a man? Is he in your lap, the guy who is sitting next to you? Be honest, isn't he in your lap? And both of you are doing boom boom? What is this? Is that how you read your book? And when there come to them a book from this guy, he said the F word to Muhammad, by the way. He wanted to tell me the story, how it happened. So he said, like the father, he said to his son, and he mean the son Muhammad. What the F with you? You are the... So ultimate part, he sent me a guy from Senegal, and you can tell both of them they speak the same accent. And he converted to Islam, brother. Yeah. And we Muslims believe in a free will. Seriously. Are you sure? Oh boy. Yeah. You know, when a Muslim, he says that the Bible is corrupt, he's talking about the Bible of Allah. We have to agree with him. They have a God who is a sissy. Anyone can spank him. He's a sissy. You change his book. You change his prophet. You know, when Muhammad, he went to Al-Taif, they beat the hell of him. Muhammad, he stayed out of the Mecca for 1 month. For what reason? Until he recovered from the bruises, and yet could not return. So he sent a message to Aisha, says, I will be back, but I cannot. I don't want people to see what happened. And he told the Muslims who was with him, don't tell anybody. And you know, as usual, the Muslims, they don't tell anybody. They wrote it in the Hadith. I mean, do you see the stupid Muhammadans? Their prophet told them, don't tell anyone that they beat the hell of me. They throw their shoes at him. Not only they beat him. In a Taif, they made 2 lines of people. When he was leaving, everybody throw rocks, shoes, beating them with the sticks. Muhammad told them, don't tell anybody. And then they went and they wrote it in the Hadith. This is why those kids from Senegal, they don't want to accept the Hadith, because the Hadith shows that Muhammad is a fraud. Do we have any serious Abdul? So yes, your prophet is a pagan, and your prophet, he recited falsehood. What is the falsehood? He worshipped the 3 daughters of Allah. And by the way, you will notice that Ibn Kathir in English is not the same as Ibn Kathir in Arabic. If we read here, where the story, where it says, what we see in Arabic, where it says that he mentioned the 3 daughters of Allah, and he bowed down for them. I don't see it. This is the English page. Did I miss it? I don't see it. But this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is Ibn Kathir. We can switch to At-Tabari. It's the same. We can switch to Al-Baghawi. It's the same. We can switch to Al-Qurtubi. It's the same. All of them, they recite for us that their false prophet, he worshipped the 3 daughters of Allah. And the funny, Muhammad, he claimed that Shaitan, he come to him in the image of Jibreel. Shaitan, he come to Muhammad in the image of Jibreel, which means Shaitan, he can come in the image of anyone he choose. So now, as long as Shaitan, he was able to come in the image of Jibreel, maybe all the Quran was from Shaitan. If Muhammad himself could not recognize the real Shaitan from the real angel, how we can recognize in the future? How we know that even this verse itself isn't from Shaitan? Like, okay, I'm going to cancel it. Because now people, they notice that this is too much. And the funny is that according to the story, this Shaitan, whose name is Al-Abyad, when he came to Muhammad in the image of Jibreel, Muhammad described the image of Jibreel as an angel with 600 wings. And he is mighty, and he is sitting on a throne. If Allah, he cursed Shaitan, and he stripped him from his power, he can only deceive, but he don't have the power of angels. How he was able to be an angel? And that would lead us to ask the following question. Either Allah, Muslim believe in destiny, either Allah, he did give the Shaitan the ability to deceive Muhammad, and that means Allah is the Shaitan. Or Shaitan, he is able without Allah, that means Allah does not exist. However, if we go in the Quran, we will find that the one who sent this Shaitan to deceive Muhammad is Allah. You will notice one thing, that the Muslims, when you speak to them, they try to speak over you. They try to change the topic. They never want to read. They don't want to answer. They just, let us talk about Mark. The long ending of Mark. What is that? But look, Allah in the Quran, he said that Allah devoted specific shaitans from the human being and from the jinn to be the enemies of the Prophet. Who is the one who appointed them? Allah. So now, let us connect the dots. Shaitan, he came to Muhammad, he deceived Muhammad, he gave him satanic verses. This is the act of Shaitan, or this is the act of Allah? It is the act of Allah. And the verse in front of you. Do you see it? Who is the one who sent this Shaitan to deceive Muhammad? Allah. So how Allah will delete what Allah sent? Allah sent Shaitan, Allah told Shaitan, Allah commanded Shaitan to do what he should do. Is Shaitan, according to the Quran, is against Allah? No. Shaitan is a Muslim. Do we have any Muslim from Senegal? I noticed that all Muslims from Senegal, they have a gun machine of talking. And the purpose is to dodge the topic and not to talk about it. We show them what Ibn Kathir is saying. We show them what I mean, the guy himself, he said to me, see the tafsir. You don't want to read tafsir. Why the Muslim scholars and the hadith and the Muslims, who they are willing to kill you for the sake of their filthy prophet, they will write a story like this, unless it's true. Remember, the Muslims are not writing a story to put Muhammad down. No, they are glorifying him. For them, this is not a bad thing. Shaitan, he throw it. Okay, Allah will take it. And Shaitan, he come in the image of Jibreel, which another drama, proving Islam, all of it to be a fallacy. For now, how Muhammad here can recognize who is Jibreel, who is not. The Quran says, who can make Quran like this? Okay, here we go, Muhammad receiving Quran from Shaitan. He could not recognize if this is from Allah or from Shaitan. Which means Shaitan, he can make even Quran better than Allah. Right? Look what it says here, and this is Tafsir al-Kabir of Al-Razi. We can show you any tafsir you want. The story is hilarious.
The commentators mentioned about the reason for the revelation of this verse that when the messenger, may God bless him and grant him peace, saw his people turning away from him, and what he saw as their distance from what he had brought to them was difficult for him, he wished in himself that something from God would bring them closer to his people, and that was because of his concern for their faith. So one day he Saturday in he was a club from the Quraysh club with many people, and he wanted nothing to come to him from God on the day that would alienate him. He wished for that, so God Almighty revealed the Shura and the star when it descends in Nam. 1. So the messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, recited it until he reached his saying, have you seen Al-Lat, Al-Azza, and Manat the third? The other Al-Nam. 19. Satan said on his tongue, those are the cranes from which intercession is the most high, hoping for. When the Quraysh heard that, they rejoiced, and the messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, proceeded to recite it. He recited the entire Shura, and he prostrated, and the Muslims prostrated for his prostration, and all the
pagans. You see it? The pagans and the Muslims worship now Allah, the pagan god, and his 3 daughters. And you know, when somebody says Shaitan, he throw in his mouth. I mean, are you kidding me? Muhammad, he said, worshipping the 3 daughters of Allah, and he named them one by one, and he did not notice what he just said. Who in the world would believe such a story? He knew. And now, after he did what he did, many decide to leave Islam. Muhammad is a hypocrite. He go with those Arab. He worship the daughters of Allah. He said with the Muslims, he said, we did not worship the daughter of Allah. And then Muhammad, he claimed that an angel, Shaitan, who his name is Al-Abyad, he came to him and he said to him what he said. And how he said that to him? He came to him in the image of Gabriel or Jibreel. Let us show you the story about Al-Abyad. And then while after that, Jibreel, he came to Muhammad, he said to him, Abdool, I did not tell you this. which means Muhammad did not even notice. From Ibn Abbas, he said,
Ibn Abbas, may God be pleased with them both, in the narration of Atta, a devil called the White One came to him in the form of Gabriel, peace be upon him, and gave him this word, so he recited it. When the polytheists heard that, they were impressed, so Gabriel, peace be upon him, came and looked at him and he recited it. When he reached that word, Gabriel, peace be upon him, said, I am what I am. I have brought you this. The messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, said, he came to me to come in your image and put it on my tongue.
First of all, if the shaitan, he come in the image of Jibreel, how he put it in your tongue? What does that mean? You see his stupidity? The Muhammadan, they are in denial. The Quran confirmed that Muhammad received satanic verses. The Quran confirmed that Allah will take it off, which means he was successful, because you want to take off something that's not there. And the Quran did not tell us which verses Allah will take. And now how we can trust that Allah really is talking? If shaitan, he can come in the image of Gabriel once, he can come all the time. Any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan want to tell us some verses from the Bible of Vladimir? Yeah, he's a revert, yeah. Bunch of liars, cowards. Senegali boy. I like the Bible of Vladimir. Do you debunk Judaism? Are you stupid? Why want to debunk Judaism? We approve Judaism. You are an idiot. People, they say stupid things. Isn't it our book is the Old Testament? Isn't it the God of the Jews is our God? Debunk Judaism. If you are saying debunk the rabbis, denying Jesus, but I do not need to do that, because the rabbis themselves, in their filthy tradition books, they admit that Jesus, he did miracles no one was able to do. By what? He went to Egypt and he learned how to do magic. And that alone is enough to prove that Jesus, he is the Messiah. Any Jewish rabbi, if he have little intelligence, he should know that magic is not true. The Old Testament speak about Moses, his magic overcome their magic, because those people, they think that what Moses did is a magic, but in fact it's not, it's a miracle. So the stupid rabbis, they are still living in their fictions days. They think, believe, they still believe in magic. So when Jesus, he made the blind see, this is magic? It's a trick? There's no trick in the world can make a blind see. When Jesus, he resurrect people from death, and they agree with that, was that magic? There's no magic can bring anyone from death. What magic? Who is holding you to go to Egypt yourself, rabbis, and learn how to do magic like Jesus? Let's see. Do we have any Abdool? Yeah, we have the same God of the Jews. Who is the God of the Jews? The Messiah. Who is the God of the Jews? The Messiah. When Jesus said To the rabbis. To who? To the rabbis. He said to them, who is the Christ? They said he is a son of David. Jesus said to them, if he is the son of David, then how David called him God, worshiping him in spirit? Let me open the verses for you. So the Old Testament confirmed that Jesus is God. And David worshiped Jesus before even Jesus was born of Mary. And we have hundreds of prophecies about Jesus in the Old Testament. In fact, most of the Jews already, they are Christians. In fact, all the disciples of Jesus, they are Jews. So the Jews, they worship the true God, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. Anyway. Do we have any Abdool? You know, if you read the Talmud, you will see how stupid it is. Talmud is the same as the Quran, full of stupid stories and garbage. This is why the Jews these days, they don't care for the Talmud. It's a joke. Fictions, magic, garbage, sex. The Talmud is no different from the books of Muhammad. In fact, Muhammad, he copied tons of his stories from the Talmud, not from the Bible. Any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan like to share with us something from the book of Vladimir Putin? Huh? He's a revert. That's a good one. Yeah. Any Muhammadan, he's a revert? Pervert? Who is a Muhammadan? He liked to have sex with babies, like Muhammad. Is it possible to speak off stream? What for? You cannot show your face? Nobody is asking you to show your face. In fact, in Discord, nobody can see your face. It's just a microphone. Any Abdul? All of them, they are potatoes. And the best argument is to avoid the argument, to avoid reading, to deny their books, and to speak over you. And change topic. Islamic Raven from Senegal? Okay.
You can run now.
You mentioned that your name is Islamic Raven. What Islam says about Raven?
I said, let's go to your thing. What is the Quran confirming?
What Islam
That's it.
says, what Islam says about Raven. You call yourself Raven.
I said, the topic is, what is Quran
You
confirming?
claim that you have
Number one,
knowledge. You claim to your name is Islamic Raven. Don't you know, you stupid, that according to Islam, Raven is evil and is shaitan. You're a donkey. How you can be
no.
Islamic? How you can be Islamic and you are Raven?
Yes, the raven is the one that teaches the son of Adam how to bury.
Okay, Abdul.
So
Listen. You know, if I will
let's
allow
go to
you,
your topic.
if I will,
Don't run.
if I will let you talk, do you promise me not to speak over me and speak loud and change topic?
Of course, I
Of
promise you.
course.
See,
Are you sure?
you know,
All the time you say of course, but the second we start, you don't let me
yes.
talk.
Okay,
All right.
let's set up time. You're gonna speak
listen.
and let me speak, right?
All right, but we're not started. So let's have fun. As long as you said of course, you will keep your promise.
Yes.
All right. Do you swear by Allah?
Yes.
Do you swear by Allah you will keep your promise?
Inshallah, Rabbi, I keep my promise.
I did not ask you to say inshallah. I said, do you swear by Allah that you will keep your promise?
Inshallah, Rabbi, as long as you keep your promise, I will keep my promise.
I never heard of a Muslim saying such a language. Inshallah of what?
Inshallah, my Rabbi.
What inshallah my Rabb? I never heard an Arab person saying inshallah my Rabb. What is that?
I said, Inshallah, I will keep my promise.
Are you using Google? So
Google.
why you don't say I swear by Allah I will not interrupt you?
Wallah, I will not interrupt you if you don't interrupt me.
Okay. So can we make like 1 minute for you, 1 minute for me?
You can take 3. Just give me 1. Take
All right.
3. That's
So
fine.
no, I will not take a 3. But in the same time, you promise you will not change topic.
I will not. If you don't change topic, the topic
right.
is the Quran is confirming what?
Okay, hold on. So now I want you to tell everybody that I'm not going to change topic. We mentioned the satanic verses. When Muhammad he said that he received satanic verses, what the verses Muhammad he received and Allah will take? Go ahead.
See, you just change topic. When I
No,
got
we did
here,
not.
you.
No, we did not. Your brother
I
from
was
Senegal.
reading.
Your brother from Senegal. You
Now
see?
you carry me up.
This is the topic.
You have me reading a verse saying that the Quran is confirming
Okay, we
the
will go
Torah
there.
and the Injil.
We can go there, no problem. After this one. So now Allah will delete
No,
what
no,
shaitan.
no, you changing topic.
You promise
Siti?
not to interrupt me, and you promise not to
I
change
didn't.
topic. You promise not to change topic. You swear even by your Allah. So
All right,
now,
go ahead.
okay.
Go
so
ahead.
what? So
Go
what?
ahead,
The, what
Siti.
the? So now, what the verses Allah will take from the Quran? Go ahead.
What is that?
What verses Allah will take from the Quran?
What do you mean? What verse? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're
It
talking
says
about.
here, Allah will take verses. He will delete verses from the Quran, which shaitan he throw into Muhammad. What is the verses Allah will take from the Quran? Name them for me.
Allah is not taking verses from the Quran. Allah said, "We never." You have changed the thing again, the verse again. Now you're in 2252. You're confusing 2 verses. Are you talking about abrogating, or are you talking about Satan trying to interfere with the message?
I'm trying not to interrupt
Which
you.
one?
So are you going
But
to
that's
answer?
2 different topics, though.
No,
That's
I did
2
not.
different topics.
No, I did not. The verse in front of you.
If you're talking about abrogation, are you talking
Abdul,
about satanic?
listen. The question is so simple. Shaitan he throw satanic verses in the mouth of Muhammad. What are they? So Allah he will take them.
أمنيات وما أرسلنا من قبلك من رسول ولا نبي إلا إذا تمنى حلق الشيطان في أمنيته. What is أمنية? His intention. He didn't say it. He didn't say in his mouth, in his words. Do you speak Arabic? Do I have to teach you Arabic too?
Done?
What is a niyat?
Done?
في أمنيته. Translate.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. As long as you claim that you know Arabic, speak to me in Arabic. Go ahead.
No, I want you to say. Listen.
So you said you want to teach me Arabic. So now
I said
Umniyatahu is his statement, his recitation.
No. His wishes. Recitation is no.
Okay. So
Arabic
does it say?
Arabic speaking
Does it say?
people
Does it?
are listening.
Does it say?
Okay.
You want to talk or I talk?
No, I gotta say it first. Arabic speaking people are listening in the room and on YouTube. You hear him claiming that ummiyatihi means recitation. You know you're lying, deliberate. You know that, right? You know what recitation is.
Are you done?
You know ummiyat is niyat, is his will, in his intention, in his wishes.
Okay. Are you done?
Okay, so don't lie.
Okay.
Don't lie.
So why your scholars?
Arabic people.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's my time. So now, as long you are saying the correct way is not a recitation, he did not say it. Why all your scholars, and I challenge you to name one, he agree with you that it was not a recitation, it was only in his mind. Why?
I'm asking you, what is the verse saying in Arabic?
I just told you the Arabic
Forget
scholars.
about them. No.
The Arabic scholars.
You saying?
The Arabic
I'm not
scholars,
talking about what the scholars say. I'm talking about the verse saying.
You know, you are repeating yourself. I just ask you. If there is one Arabic scholar agree with what you said, all the Muslim scholars, they say he recited by mouth, by words, and Allah will take off the words which Shaitan threw in his mouth, in his recitation. So, either you prove what you said is true, and you show me the scholars who agree with you, or you explain to me why Ibn Kathir agree with me, why Al-Qurtubi agree with me, why Al-Tabari, all the Muslim scholars agree that Shaitan, he throw words in the mouth of Muhammad. The mic is yours.
I just want us to have a fruitful discussion. Don't call upon to majority. I'm telling you what the verse is. Are you denying that the verse is saying what I just said? Are you denying it?
Are you done?
It's recorded.
Guys,
are you denying that ummiyati means his intention, his wishes?
No.
Are you denying it?
No.
So you agree with me?
And I have the proof because I am showing you what all your Muslim scholars who speak Arabic, not like you, Potato, who do not know Arabic words. You don't even know how to say your prophet name correctly. You don't know how to say it. So don't tell me that Ibn Kathir do not know Arabic, and you know what the word mean. Don't tell me that Al-Qurtubi, he is an ignorant donkey, and you are the one who knows. Don't tell me that all Muslim scholars who their books is taught in every Islamic university do not know, yet you are the one who knows the word. So can you show me in front of everybody? He said, don't tell me what the majority says. Well, I challenge you to show me what the minority says, because there is no minority, there's no majority. All Muslims agree that Shaitan, he throw satanic verses in the mouth of Muhammad, and then Allah will cancel it. So now I'm giving you the chance. Can you show me one, just one scholar, not a kid like you in YouTube, he said that Shaitan did not throw in the recitation of Muhammad?
Okay, you said just one, right?
Just
one would be enough.
One scholar.
Even though you agree. Hold on. That's my turn. That's my turn.
Scholar.
Don't cut me off. Yes.
Okay.
Don't cut me off. That's my turn. Remember, we had an agreement.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So be quiet.
Okay.
Down. Let me speak. That's my turn.
All right.
First of all, you saying you agree with me, but since the scholar are not saying
I agree with you, Potato. Don't make things up. I said.
Didn't you say yes?
No, I said I don't agree with you. I said you are a donkey.
Okay. I heard you.
Now,
so you confirming that
you are doing what Shaitan did. You are doing what Shaitan did.
Now.
You are trying to throw words in my mouth.
Come on now. You're violating the treaty. You're violating the treaty.
It's you who are lying. It's you making things I did not say. Don't lie.
Okay, so then tell me, what does ummiyatihi means? Tell me, you see me.
Recitation.
Are you serious?
Yes. Here's a speech.
Okay, now go ahead. Open Rashad Khalifa's translation.
Rashad Khalifa is a scholar?
Yes. Go ahead, open it. You said one, right?
Just get out of here, son of Muta. I mean,
yeah, run, boy.
Just go out of here, you idiot. I said to him, show me a scholar. He said, Rashad Khalifa. They kill him in the kitchen eating hummus. Potato. Rashad Khalifa. If I show you the translation of Rashad Khalifa, you will piss in your pants. Show me, okay, Rasad Khalifa translation. Can you show me Rasad Khalifa translation? I mean, I don't know even how I'll have patience to speak to someone like you. I can't even breathe from laughing. Okay. This is the scholar? Oh boy. You know, Muhammadan are the most hilarious, the most stupid. Even when they try to defend, they make poo-poo and they make it worse. It's like trying to clean the dirt of his prophet by using manure. I know the Roman, they used to do that before, you know? Yes, they used to do that. But those people, they don't even know how to use the manure. All right. Let us see. Do we have any Muhammadan? Rashad Khalifa. I say the scholar, you say Rashad Khalifa. Abdul, when we say scholar, we say Al-Baghawi, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari. Those are the scholars, not Potato. He just died in Arizona. And the Muslim killed him because he's fabricating a new Quran. You need a lot of patience to speak to those coward liars. And you know, if he said that shaitan he throw in his wishes, well, if it's wishes, Allah will take it from where? From his head? He did not say it. It says Allah will abolish. Allah will abolish it. And if Muhammad did not say it, then how people will be misled by it? Because the Quran confirmed that those verses are still there. Whatever shaitan he throw on the mouth of Muhammad is totally still there. Nothing is taken. Otherwise, how people will be misled by them? The one who follow the Quran is Muslims. Christians don't follow the Quran. So for us, this will have no impact on us. Who is the one who will be misled by following the Quran? Muslims. And that Allah may make what is thrown in by shaitan a trial for those. Heart is a disease. What happened? People start leaving Islam after they saw what Muhammad did. Muhammad claimed that this was a trial for them. If Muhammad did not say it, how they knew about it? If shaitan now, he put a wish in my head, how you can know about it? Nobody can know about it. But the verse is clearly saying that Allah will abolish, but then it says here nothing happened, still there. Read carefully. When he did recite a revelation or narrated or spoke, shaitan throw some falsehood in it. Do you see it, people? This is a Muslim translation. This is translation of Muhammad Hilali and Muhammad Khan. Do you see why I don't respect you people of Senegal, Muslims? You are just an idiot. You think by lying you can defend? Why the Muslims will say that shaitan he throw in his speech if it's not so? You see this guy, those guys, they are from Pakistan. Imagine they are lying about the Prophet. The Muslim will kill them in 2 seconds. The same they did to Rashad Khalifa. If this is totally rejected and this is haram, A'udhu billah. Why the Muslims don't harm those people? Pakistani guys from Pakistan. Is that my translation? Is Muhammad Hilali work for Christian Prince? Is Muhammad Khan work for Christian Prince? So when he was reciting, Shaitan spoke in his mouth. And to prove that the verses of Shaitan is still in the Quran, which I believe the whole Quran is there, is what it says in verse number 53. Because it's continuous, it says, whatever Shaitan he throw is going to be a trial. If Allah took it, how they can be a trial? The Shaitan verses is still there. You can lie as much as you want. We can bust you as much as we like. Any Abdul? You see, when I speak, I support what I say by Muslim scholars. I am not giving you my own opinion. We as a Christian, we never heard these stories unless Muslim they mention them. How we Christian we knew about it? Muslim, they wrote it in their books. And you need to ask yourself, why in the world the Muslim they will write those stories if they are true? There are people willing to kill you for the sake of the filthy Muhammad testicles. Why do they want to write those stories if they are false? When the Muhammadan he tried to deny, he think by denying he can save the ass of Muhammad. That can work with people who do not know, not with us. The guy want to teach me Arabic, but he do not know one single Arabic word. What those Muhammadan do, like, you know, you hear a Muslim trying to speak to you in Arabic, what they do, in their website, they have here something is called translation. And that will make sound when you read it as if you are reading Arabic. Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu. This is what he's reading. So when you hear him, you think he knows Arabic. You know what I mean? So you listen to it, oh, he's speaking Arabic. But he don't even know one Arabic word. I said to him, okay, speak to me in Arabic. You want to teach me Arabic? Speak to me in Arabic. He do not know Arabic. You want to school me in Arabic? All the Abdool around the world who they are not born in Arabic countries, they do not know Arabic. And when they speak to others claiming that they knew, oh, the Quran says, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, and then when you hear it, you say, oh, he speak Arabic. This guy, he knew what he's talking about. Oh, he's a scholar maybe. He don't know a single Arabic word. When they pray to Allah, how the Muslim they pray to Allah? Do you know the Arabic? No. They recite this. And they're using Latin letters. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahimi. So you are a person who don't speak Arabic, you say, oh, this guy really, you know what he's talking about. And this is what happened with the ultimate part. You know what the word amniyatahu mean? You don't even know how to say it correctly. So he go here in this chapter, and he tried to read it as it mentioned in those letters. And you know, you know what it says, huh? And you agree with me? He said, you agree with me? He said, you agree with? You see, I mean, they lie even about what you just said. Any Abdul? Alamina, huh? Potato. So if Shaitan was appointed by Allah, as the verse here saying, and Shaitan gave satanic verses, and Muhammad received satanic verses, and those satanic verses will be misled. They will be used to be misleading people. That means the true Shaitan is Allah. He is the one who sent the Shaitan, as you see here in chapter 6 verse 112. He is the one who appointed him for the prophet specifically. And by the way, according to chapter 6 verse 112, the one who speaks eloquent language is Shaitan. The Muslim, they claim that the Quran is eloquent. The Quran says eloquent language is from Shaitan. It's in front of you. Is it me saying that? In Arabic it says ذُخْرَفُ الْقَوْلِ, very beautiful speeches. Even though the Quran is not beautiful at all, it's just stupid. Anyone who speaks Arabic, he will see how stupid it is. But according to the Quran, those who make beautiful speeches are Shaitan. And the purpose of those beautiful speeches is to deceive. So the Quran is saying the evidence of deception is the beautiful speeches. Am I making things up? It's in front of you. They use their beautiful speeches as a delusion. Do you see it? And then it says, just to show you how stupid Muhammad is, if your Lord had willed, they would not have done it. Huh? If your Lord had so willed, they would not have done it. So when Shaitan, he do such an act, it was the will of Allah. Do you see it? All is the will of Allah. Shaitan deceiving, the will of Allah. Shaitan speaking decorated language is the will of Allah. Shaitan, he gave Muhammad satanic verses, is the will of Allah. Muhammad died by poison, it is the will of Allah. Muhammad kids get killed and they died, it's the will of Allah. Muhammad gets sick, it's the will of Allah. So the will of Allah is screwing every ass of a Muslim. Shaitan, he play with your anus, it's the will of Allah. For the Quran is so clear that nothing can happen to you if it's not Allah will. Especially playing with your anus. Because this is a disaster, man. In fact, if I search for the word disaster in the Quran, my keyboard is acting up. Sometimes I type letters, they don't come. I guess I need to change it. Even though it's clean, it's not like... Look, it's not even switching. Any disaster happen to you, it is the will of Allah. Was it a disaster for Muhammad to receive satanic verses? Yes. Any bad things happen to you on earth, it was a destiny from Allah. It was a decree. Do you see it? No calamity befalls on earth or in yourself, but is inscribed in the book of decrees. It's a decree. Do you see it? Muhammad's wife, she left him, she married a Christian, she ran away. It was the decree of Allah. Imagine the woman, she took her stuff, she left Muhammad, she married a Christian, she ran away from town. the wife of Muhammad himself. Muhammad died by poison. That is a calamity for him, for his family, for those who love him. This is a good news for the one who hate him. It was from Allah. In the book of decrees.